De novo, o imbecil falando fora do microfone. Eu tô com essa mania agora de pegar e iniciar os bagulho e deixar o microfone ali com suporte de longe. Mas, enfim, tudo beleza com vocês? Vamos iniciar aqui hoje o joguinho de Você Decide do Batman. Tem gente que fala que é o Life Strange do Batman. Mas enfim. Bora lá, deixa eu só ajustar esse microfone aqui, porque eu sou um gênio, que nem eu falei. Aquela última vez que eu tava jogando, acho que foi o Zelda, não sei, quando eu iniciei de novo algum desses vídeos, eu acabei ficando quase um minuto falando fora do microfone. E aí ficou uma beleza, ficou lindo demais. Só finalizar isso aqui, ajustar isso aqui, mano. Senhor Deus, viu? Não sei em relação ao negócio, quando a gente tira pra outra tela, o som do jogo acaba pausando. Quem puder falar como que tá a altura, porque pra mim aqui no Red ele tá bem alto. Vou ver aqui. Batimão. Clássico, porque acho que o outro fica todos os negócios preto e branco, se eu não me engano. São quantos episódios? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tá, vou passar rapidão aqui. Não tô afim de ficar lendo nem o nome dos episódios. Ah, o do jogo também não tá abaixo, não? Se tiver abaixo, depois você só me dá um ok pra ver se ele tem que aumentar um pouquinho. Porque pra mim, aqui que eu falei, no Red, ele é bem alto. Pelo menos essa música da abertura. Vamos lá, episódio 1, Reino das Sombras. Bruce Wayne navega nas águas traiçoeiras da política de Gotham em meio a uma série de alegações, enquanto o Batman enfrenta o chefe do crime mais famoso de Gotham. Ok, é um jogo de escolhas e pelo que eu andei vendo, tem bastante Quick Time Event, é o que talvez eu apanhe um pouco no início, mas bora lá, todo mundo fala que tem uma história muito boa. Selecione a cor da Bat-Tecnologia. A cor da Bat-Tecnologia determina o visual dos acessórios, equipamentos e interface do Batman. Azul, vermelho, até o computador fica vermelho, amarelo, roxo, roxinho ou vermelho? Vermelho é da hora, né? Desde iniciar o negócio, o que foi? Desde iniciar. Vou colocar o vermelho. Gente, eu vou só colocar um. Enquanto eu finalizo, eu termino de configurar aqui. E já retorno, tá? Rapidão. Só um momento. Voltei. Eu já tinha escolhido? Escolhi o vermelho, né? Achei que tinha escolhido. Vermelhinho. Essa série de jogos se adapta às suas escolhas. A história é moldada conforme você joga. Ih, vai dar tanta merda então. Sou mestre em fazer isso. Fazer bosta. Coitado, o Batman vai apanhar até umas horas, hein? Prefeitura, 8h32 da noite. Ah, pô, sem ideia, mano. Já na testa do tiozinho. Maluco. Nossa, os caras também são os vacilões, hein? Presta atenção em nada. Ué? Caraca, mano, sem ideia, hein? Elevador já era, não tem elevador. Ah, vai ficar olhando mesmo?
Gordon, they're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait for backup.
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know.
52 andar pela escada.
The rest in body bags. No wonder the cops want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Deixa eu aumentar um pouquinho aqui. Imaginei que o som do jogo ia estar um pouco mais baixo. Realmente. Tentei ver se tá bom depois. Tá enxergando não, fi?
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you shudder at the sky.
Criminals in the city.
Eu tenho que abaixar um pouco a música. A música é mais alta do que as falas. Baixar só um pouquinho aqui. A música tá mais alta que as falas do personagem. Deixar no 8 aqui.
They need something to fear.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Acho que vocês iam preferir que tivesse saído, hein, fi?
What was that?
Sumiu. Olha o zoinho brilhando.
Back to back, circle up!
O cara causa mó terror mesmo, isso é louco.
What the hell is this?
Os malucos estão tentando ainda, velho. Abrir a porta. Nossa, os caras estão pendurados.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Ah, caralho. Bom, aquela história, né? Eu não matei. Vai sobreviver. Matar ele não mata, mas... deixar em condições...
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Payday.
Bastava os malucos, mano.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Aham.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
É quando tá salvando. A nuvenzinha é quando tá salvando.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham. Huh. So brooding. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Caralho. Bizarro mesmo.
it's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Vacilou, hein?
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Tá sem ideia, hein, mano? Não dando boi pra ninguém.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Tá merda, hein, mano?
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Rola, mano. Ela tá caindo ainda.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Desembucha, senão te
Don't
larga
struggle or
você.
you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. I bet.
Mano, que vacilão, né, mano? Chega com ela e sempre fica mole. Sim, tem bastante. Nossa, ele tomou um balaço, né?
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Olá,
Hi,
Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
Cara, Gotham de cara
Which, for the
nova.
record, I have not been since before lockdown.
Já que esse
All right.
indivíduo
How about
dá pra saber quem vai se
a
transformar, né?
new face for Gotham?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Exatamente, olha lá,
Well,
Bruce.
we
É
can
que eu
start
escrevi.
with a few hands. Come on.
Ixi, tá bebendo no gargalo mesmo.
Nice.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent,
Ah,
we
tá passando
believe
mal
in you.
pano pelo Harvey.
After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn
Não, do
West.
comecei.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals.
Ah, o
It will
Harvey
be
tá
dedicated to
monstrão, hein?
Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
Tá maior que
After
o
all
Bruce.
your parents did for this city. Oh. To be killed in a botched
tia.
robbery in some
Ia falar merda, né,
alleyway.
mano?
It was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
É isso. Nossa, do nada.
Oh, Well,
Duas
hello.
caras. Harvey Dent é o Duas Caras.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually,
Cara,
I'm
podia
here
dar
for
uma
Mr.
patada
Wayne.
nela, mas vou fazer isso não.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Sangue, né?
Is that
Sabia?
blood?
Uma arranhada do caramba da
Yeah.
mulher
It
gato.
looks like...
Oh, this? No, that's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one.
Se o Alfred tá vindo falar, fi, não é simplesmente qualquer um.
Carmine Falcone?
Ai, cacete.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And
Só
what
os
kind of business
mafiosos.
do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
Tá bebendo pra caramba, hein, maluco?
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
My family built this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne. And everyone.
Inclusive você.
Just need to find the right currency. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Tá no vácuo aí, maluco. Aí já é demais.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
As you should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you
chama o
busy for a
maluco.
few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed.
O cara chega pegando os
But in
bagulho,
my
mano. Oxe.
experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together.
Cara, aqui é o começo do jogo. Tá tendo várias decisões. Eu já vi que eu vou foder o resto do jogo só aqui com esse monte de decisão que eu tô tomando. Enfim, vamos continuar.
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him.
A música é da hora, hein?
Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine this is me, and these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move, and I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be.
É, tio.
People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Falei, já arrumei treta. Tá, mano, ficar arrumando parceria com o Falcone, não sei que vai dar merda isso aí, mas é osso. Aí é treta. Basicamente baixar a cabeça e deixar ele tomar conta de tudo. Tá sangrando, hein, o arranhão na cara da mulher gata.
It's me.
Com certeza, tem que arrumar a treta logo no começo. E nada das sombras. Esses capítulos.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using...
Cara, ele guarda os bagulho até hoje, velho. Lá dos pais dele. Mano, isso é bizarro, hein?
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
Thomas e Martha Wayne, falecidos. Thomas e Martha Wayne. Meus pais trabalharam incansavelmente para ajudar os necessitados da cidade de Gotham até serem baleados no beco do crime por um homem chamado Joe Chill. A missão da minha vida se tornou acabar com a corrupção da cidade em sua memória. Alfred Pennyworth, o dono da família Wayne, fiel, paciente, sempre útil, assim é o Alfred. Ele é minha arma secreta e a única coisa que me mantém fazendo o que faço noite após noite. Apesar das reclamações frequentes, sem ele, todo esse mundo desabaria. Harvey Dent, advogado da cidade de Gotham, candidato a prefeito. Um dos meus amigos mais antigos, ele tem várias ideias ótimas, mas o ego sempre o coloca em enrascadas. Mesmo assim, é difícil argumentar contra seus registros de casos bem-sucedidos. Melhor de Gotham em 50 anos. Cara, o Harvey tá monstrão mesmo, você é doido. Hamilton Hill, prefeito da cidade de Gotham. Só vendo a treta ali embaixo, mano. Eu tô lendo a treta aqui e nem vi o negócio. Aí, mano. O pessoal do Arkham tá tudo fugindo, mano. Cara, o couro tá comendo. Enfim, eu vou deixar pra ver essa paragata ladra. Nova criminosa na cena ligada a várias invasões recentes. A eficiente não deixa muitos vestígios. No momento, a polícia de Gotham não tem pistas. Queria saber mais sobre ela. Oswald. Ah, cara, é o pinguim. Tráfico de armas, lutas de boxe legais, recepção de objetos roubados. Era amigo de infância. Mas agora é quase um estranho pra mim. Como eu, a família dele se perdeu em Gotham. Ele foi para a escola na Inglaterra e a partir daí seguimos caminhos diferentes. Parece que ele caiu na vida do crime nas 2 últimas décadas. Conseguiu um ficha criminal e um apelido estranho. Pinguim. Sou com você, Oz. Caraca, mano. Ele falou Oz lá que o cara tava se enchendo de cachaça lá. Eu não sabia que era ele, não. Vou deixar pra ver esse bagulho aqui, porque tá... Esse bagulho aí embaixo aí, mano. Precisamos de um herói que combate o crime.
With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime. But it starts with you.
Deixa pra ver essas paradas depois, né? E aqui o que tá rolando aqui.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign?
Acabei deixando um monte de coisa porque eu não vi que eu fui ver o bagulho ali.
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with.
Em resumindo, o couro tá comendo em Gotham, como sempre. Advogado Dent pressiona o prefeito a acabar com os justiceiros. Advogado de Gotham, Harvey Dent, exige que a prefeitura faça uma declaração pública sobre as ondas de ações de justiceiros que varrem as ruas. O prefeito Hill não pode esperar que o escritório de advocacia processe casos sobre nenhum critério que não seja a lei, afirmou Dent numa coletiva de imprensa na prefeitura. Dent está com uma postura firme contra os justiceiros de Gotham desde o momento dos tiroteios civis ao super-herói fantasiado Batman. Dent está aproveitando o aumento da popularidade com um dos menores índices de acúmulo de crimes no estado. Seu novo programa de assistência à vítima foi parte de uma plataforma que deu um impulso à recente aposta que fez para a reeleição desde que se tornou o advogado mais jovem de Gotham com 26 anos. Tenente da polícia nomeado para liderar força-tarefa. O comissário de polícia da cidade de Gotham, Peter Grogan, destacou o tenente James Gordon para liderar a força-tarefa contra a criminalidade, que aumentou no submundo de Gotham a níveis alarmantes. Uma coletiva de imprensa hoje cedo, o tenente Gordon insistiu que estamos cientes dos elementos abomináveis que estão surgindo e mobilizando-se em massa para a nossa cidade. No momento eles são desconhecidos, mas estamos cientes. Nós os encontraremos. No momento eles são desconhecidos. Gotham recebeu uma dispensa honrosa pela USMC antes de se juntar à polícia de Gotham e rapidamente subir à Tente. Ele sempre disse que a Marinha me transformou no homem que sou. Empresas Wayne investem em substituição do sanatório Arkham. A ala beneficente das empresas Wayne, chefiada por Robert e Regina Zederberg, anunciou a fundação de uma nova clínica de tratamento psiquiátrico para substituir o ultrapassado sanatório Arkham. É o Arkham Asylum. Por anos, o sanatório foi fonte de notícias devido à abordagem desumana dos tratamentos ministrados e às fugas de prisioneiros violentos, muitas vezes letais. Em breve, porém, isso não será mais realidade. O Hospital Memorial Thomas e Martha Wayne, como será chamado, oferecerá uma mistura de confinamento de segurança máxima com práticas modernas de tratamento psiquiátrico para curar de fato aqueles que estão sofrendo. Já há em andamento planos ambiciosos para transferir os internos de Arkham assim que a construção for bem concluída e implementar um programa essencial de reabilitação e integração. Acho que ali em cima tá repetindo as notícias. Aqui tem só a parada do códice. Tava aqui no comissário Gordon. Policial justo, de confiança e uma ótima fonte de informações. É um homem de família e, por isso, não está disposto a correr os riscos necessários nas ruas. Fique veio. Jornalista investigativa, Gazeta de Gotham. Das repórteres mais ambiciosas e competentes da Gazeta. Eu li as matérias dela. Algumas podem ser tabloide, mas a paixão dela pela verdade é incontestável. Ela trabalha no jornal já faz algum tempo, abordando todos os tipos de assuntos. Alguém como ela tem aquele acesso pelo qual poderia ser assassinada. Ela pode até ser escutada mais sobre o que acontece em Gotham do que eu. Talvez eu tenha que descobrir o que ela sabe. Carmine Falcone, dono da boate Skyline, chefe da família criminosa Falcone. Mano, esse maluco dá um trabalho, cara. Pior tipo de mafioso que tenta se misturar com a alta sociedade. Parece que todo negócio tem um dedo dele. Inclusive contrabando, mercado imobiliário, propinas e fraudes. Eu poderia jogá-lo na cadeia, mas ele sairia no dia seguinte. Fato. Basicamente ele tem a cidade inteira na mão dele. Poderia acabar com uma das operações dele, mas duas surgiriam no lugar. O império dele é vasto e cheio de ligações. Para condená-lo é preciso encontrar uma prova concreta e admissível. Cidade de Gotham. Essa cidade é como uma criatura viva. Está sempre crescendo para os lados e para o alto. Os habitantes daqui são sobreviventes, pois precisam ser. E merecem mais do que corrupção que infesta o lugar. Sanatório Arkham. Fundado em 1921. O único hospital psiquiátrico de segurança máxima da cidade de Gotham, por enquanto. Ultrapassado de todas as formas, a construção está caindo aos pedaços, os equipamentos são antiquados e a metodologia dos funcionários deixa muito a desejar. Quando o Hospital Memorial Thomas e Martha Wayne abrir, esses pacientes finalmente terão o tratamento que precisam. Ele ainda tenta, mano, botar jeito nesses malucos. O Falcone é dono da rua toda, como diz. Empresas Wayne, Fundação 1870. Corporação multinacional fundada pelos meus progenitores, voltada para todos os tipos de fabricação e finanças. Herdei a maior parte do meu pai, mas não estou envolvido nas operações diárias. No entanto, os recursos de pesquisa e desenvolvimento foram úteis para minha busca por interesse pessoal.
And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections
Nossa,
to
tem coisa
some
pra
of
cacete pra
Gotham's
ver
most
aqui, mano.
notorious mafia families aren't true. We don't need another
Nearly fell off a building for this?
É.
With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime.
Nossa, aqui eu já tava vendo. Agora que é pra analisar o bagulho aqui que ele pegou da mulher gata.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think
Cara, isso daí é muito bizarro, né? Ele guardar os ingressos da peça que eles foram ver quando os pais deles morreram. É, eu sei.
And in other news, now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end.
Brotou uma cadeirinha do nada, hein?
Let's find out what was so important.
Whatever's burning here has resisted everything to fire.
Encrypted.
No mínimo, né?
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here.
Maluco.
In a dark, damp cave. In front of a computer.
Yeah, well, this is the only room that really matters.
Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
In the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle. This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. Oh, no, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent.
Yeah.
If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume?
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Where are you, Oz?
Nossa, o parque tá todo arrebentado, mano. Ah, graninha pro maluco.
Thank you, sir.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz. Hey.
Beat it.
O que você manda embora, cara? Se eu quiser comprar a sua Austrália.
Watch
Sério?
wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for? Huh?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Porra!
Stay down!
Aí é osso, o cara podia ter atirado nele, né?
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Vixe, passou lotado e enfiou a cara na estátua.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little,
Enfim, bem bonitinho.
Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
You didn't need to take it so far.
Some folks are fine hearing, Bruce. Others don't get the message unless it's beaten into them. It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were, yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
No. I only agreed to meet him because of Harvey.
Beware of any man who smiles that much, Bruce. They're usually hiding a forked tongue. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'll be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Só treta, mano. Só gente que gosta de arrumar treta, só loucura. O Arthur. Futura casa de Thomas e Martha Wayne.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do Better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oxi. Como assim, mano?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it.
De quem,
Mayor
filho?
Hill signed off on this himself.
Poxa, o maluco tava lá, metendo
As
louco.
long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame.
Certo.
Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Caraca. Quebra, filha da... Olha o lazarento quem é. Foi que deu um tiro nele, né?
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nossa, é da hora, hein?
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay, flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Turn it off, Miss Vale.
Oh, but Bruce...
Until I know what's really going on, I am not speaking to the press again.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
A cara do Alfred.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Treta. Café triste.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
You owe me an explanation.
And I will get you one, straight from Mayor Hill's mouth. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
É a Celina, né? Tá com o zaião roxo. Ela mesmo. Olha.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
Falei.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Yeah.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
Gee,
At least
please.
I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Saindo tapa agora ainda.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
You going to play nice this time?
Well, that depends on you. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
Oh, you don't need my help. You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
Oh, I intend to. Just give me back the drive and I'll be on my merry little way.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Que filha da puta.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Eita, já tá uma pá de gente já morto, mano. Isso é doido.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Caraca, nos pedaços mesmo.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
Sim.
As you wish.
Só ver isso aqui, só repara.
Nothing left to bury.
Cara, não sobrou nada mesmo, só ficou as tripas do maluco, mano. Você é doido.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
É, o regaço que fez aí. Pera aí, deixa eu olhar mais um pouquinho, que é pra gente ver essa parada aí.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
O cara não tinha nem colete nem nada. Um tiro já foi com Deus.
Something was here when the explosion occurred. Someone drove off after the explosion. White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir. That bad?
Tá, caralho.
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
A causa natural é ruim, Alfred.
Skyline Club.
Falcone. Mano, queimaram a cara do maluco.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Wow. Caraca.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Caramba. Ia.
Never seen a bullet do that.
Ligar com o quê, mano? Deixa eu ver aquela parada lá daquela porta lá. Pegou na mão dele, mano.
No. The cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Rapaz. Vamos lá, Batman. Deixa eu ver essa parada aqui, mano. Essa porta.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Mais alguma coisa aqui dentro? Dá pra entrar? Dá. Achei que dava pra ligar com o bagulho tudo. Ferro aqui, mano. Lá no maluco, lá vai, tudo isso aqui mesmo?
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare
Caraca,
hands.
mano, o cara arrancou com a mão o bagulho, velho.
And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace. Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. Killing time.
O cigarro tá aceso ainda?
This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Salto de herói.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you jack.
Sério?
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
True what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
O Fátio fazendo um terror no maluco, mano. Ah, tá. Tinha quebrado.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear!
Mais um
I
pouquinho.
told you everything!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send a cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133. Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman! What did you do to him?
Don't move!
I'm sorry, Gordon. I did what I had to.
Well, I wish you had waited for us. Could have avoided this.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon?
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Put down the gun, Detective. I'm on your side.
Oh yeah? It doesn't look like it.
It will when you hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce. You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
Eu nem bati na costelinha dele.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could.
Profundo, hein, Alfred?
That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse.
Exatamente.
Being that man can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
Cara, e é osso, hein? Mano. Esse jogo te dá a opção de ter uma escolha sem tempo, porque Se ele aceitar, ele para de ser loucão. Se ele rasgar, ele vira porra louca mesmo e já era, né?
I won't forget. Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Cara, dá pra ver esses bagulho aqui. Mas eu vou dar uma parada. Continuar depois. Aí. Jogo do batimão. Gente, eu vou finalizar por aqui. Por hoje. Pelo visto tem muita historinha. A gente tá no capítulo, episódio 1 ainda. E a gente continua mais tarde, beleza? Valeu quem acompanhou até agora. Realmente é uma história aparentemente muito, muito boa mesmo. Bem imersiva, como diz. E a gente continua mais tarde, beleza? Obrigado mesmo quem acompanhou até agora. Valeu. Mais tarde vai estar lá disponível lá no YouTube. Fica na Twitch da Fica um tempão ainda. E até mais, beleza? Partiu, fui, abraço, tchau.